This is one of GCW's new officials, Hunter Johnson.
Gets a nice hand from the crowd. Well, I tell you what, Ben, this is definitely not the biggest guy in GCW, but easily the most unorthodox. And then look at that monster coming to the ring with him. Come on.
Yeah, Jackal is like Billy McNeil likes to refer to him as a low-life woodland creature. They're both fucking cave dwellers, man. Where the fuck is the city of Midian from?
Wherever it is, there evidently isn't much soap. Cabal, the tag team partner of Jackal, accompanying him to ringside.
And this one, weighing in at 228 pounds, from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Jeremy!
Jackal's opponent is Jeremy, and this should be one heck of a match, as Jeremy, a very experienced and accomplished wrestler, Jackal, a young, unpredictable wrestler looking to make a name for himself, and a win over Jeremy would certainly do that at adults only 22.
Yeah, what you said.
The crowd chanting something that I can't quite make out, Ben, but evidently it's pissed Jackal off. Jeremy with the size advantage in this match. But I think that if Jackal decided to bite you in the leg, you'd have to go get a tetanus shot.
Jackal's got all his sides outside the ring.
Jeremy locks up with Jackal, but Jackal showing some power here against the bigger man, gaining the advantage, and now a slap to the face of Jeremy. Sean Vincent, of course, his protege, Richard Head, on the couch out in the stands, keeping an eye on the newest official here in GCW to make sure that he calls it down the middle and according to the rules.
I just think that's a really weird relationship that guy's got. I mean, I bond with my male friends, but that's, that's crossing some boundaries over there. Sexy Sean Vincent and Dickhead, that doesn't go together, does it?
Interesting observation. Jeremy, a chop that rivals any in this company across the chest of Jackal. Jackal hangs on as Jeremy tried to catch him in midair, but Jackal, mean enough, tenacious enough to hang on, and now applying the choke to Jeremy, and Jeremy down here. Jackal is like a rabid dog, as he's always on the attack.
Man, you know what Jackal reminds me of? He reminds me of a little fucking ferret, man. Sinks some teeth in and just hangs on for dear life.
If he grabs on, he will not let go. Although he received another chop from Jeremy, and I'm sure that he has a deep bone bruise in the rib cage. Jeremy, he kicked his head off.
Big spin kick from a little man.
Jeremy rolls him up. Johnson applying the count, and it's 2.
I like Jackal's boots, man. I got a pair of those hanging from my rearview mirror.
Cast in bronze. Jeremy holding him up for the high vertical suplex. Tough landing for Jackal.
All impact.
Jackal kicks out. And you have to watch that monster Cabal at ringside.
You always got to beware when he's out there, or Mischief or Delirious. You never know when these motherfuckers are going to come out.
They like to stack the odds in their favor, and they come after you in numbers. Jeremy catches Jackal and tosses him outside the ring, but he landed on his feet, and he's right back on the attack. Jackal to the top. Jeremy disoriented. And Jackal has Jeremy in trouble.
I think that's called the dirty Karana.
Another one from Jackal, as he now has the upper hand. He could go for the cover. Instead, he brings Jeremy into the middle of the ring and applies the boot. Going up top, no, off the ropes. springboards off the second rope with the cover. Near fall, Jeremy kicks out at 2.
Jackal's just too small to make a cover. He's got to cradle a leg or hit somebody with a brick or something.
Jeremy catches the boot. DDT. Spiked him straight into the ground.
Spike DDT, brother. There's a big difference.
They're telling Sean Vincent to sit the fuck down. I doubt he will comply. Jeremy with a right hand. Now Jeremy up top. Oh, and Cabal pulls out the legs of Jeremy. And wow, you've said it, Ben. The odds stacked in the favor of Jackal as Cabal makes himself noticed in this match. 2 count, Jeremy kicks out.
You cannot turn your back on Cabal.
You've been in that situation many times when someone has a man outside the ring, has a manager outside the ring, a tag team partner outside the ring. How do you pay attention to the wrestler in the ring and avoid what's going on outside?
You just definitely got to know where you're at all times and where they're at. That's part of wrestling.
Wow, Jeremy springboards over the top rope. Kind of a modified neck breaker off the second rope there, and Jackal is in trouble.
Jeremy original.
Jackal knocked Goofy.
Jackal was goofy before that hit.
My God, what a chop.
Mafioso collecting money chop.
Jesus. Jeremy stacks him up, whips into the corner. Coming in but misses. Jackal again taking advantage of the momentum of Lightfoot. Hitting off the ropes. What a move by Jackal.
Kill switch.
2 count. Did he pick him up?
Oh, Jackal, that's a big mistake. You can't get cocky. He had a guaranteed win in his hand, and he picked him up.
That was a bad idea. Jeremy is not someone that you want to give a second chance. He's going for a second time with the kill switch. And instead, Jeremy catches him with a Lightfoot driver, and that's a 3 count.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big mistake on Jackal's part. He had a win, and he fucking gave it away.
Jeremy with 78 versions of the Lightfoot driver. You saw one right there for the quick victory, and Jackal being drugged to the back by that monster Cabal.
Yeah, very good competitive match all the way up to the big rookie mistake. Wonder what Mister's going to have to say about that shit in the back room.
I'm sure words will be exchanged coming up later tonight. We will find out the identity of Dingo Hater as he will take on Dingo right here in this ring.